And here we are, good people, back like we never left. The national championship against the Auburn Tigers. This is, or will be, the exclamation point on a dominant season for the most part. In our first year in the SEC, I feel like we dominated pretty much every team that we played. With the exception of Texas. Something about Texas O-line was just impeccable. Take a look at the CFP bracket to see our journey. First round bye, beating Florida. In the quarterfinal, then massacring West Virginia in the semifinal game. To make it here against the 11th seed against the Auburn Tigers. On paper, statistically, we are better than them in every aspect. So this may be another one where we see them to the
getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Opening kickoff.
The ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake.
Heck of a kick.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Auburn's offense trots out there to open this game. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous.
Let's take a look at these guys. It's our first time playing Auburn. I want to see what we're going up against. The 11th seed, they made it this far. Brian Davey, the senior quarterback, field general, 91 speed, however. Change of direction, ball carrier vision is not that great. I'm assuming that's him. Number 0. I think that's him. Juke move and all that, so he's not very athletic at all. Jalen Childs, 94 speed, 89 overall. Junior elusive back. This guy may be a problem. Behind him, 92 speed, 81 overall elusive back. Freshman Malau Tuau, I'm guessing. So I got a pretty good running back duo. 388 overall receivers, 95, 93, and 99 speed. Angel Falk. Receiving core is pretty good, pretty fast for the most part. 88 overall is not bad at all. Tight end, Josh Stern. It's a blocking tight end. Let me take a look at these receivers again. Number 11, number 12, and number 9. We're going to have our work cut out for us.
Away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
This line getting
so
set
we're going to go.
It's a first down play.
Try to bring pressure early.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Let's
and we're beat instantly.
Here's a wide open receiver, complete
to number 12.
Wow. Touchdown, Auburn. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, how's that for starting the national championship off the right way for this offense? Very first opportunity to get a one-on-one matchup. They hit it for a big one into the end zone for a touchdown.
Gone with the wind. Ryan Westbrook.
By the coverage team. The Boise State Broncos offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team. You know, in the era that we live in right now,
started on the run. Like I said, keeping them honest, looking to set up play action. I see they're playing off, trying to mitigate the speed.
Defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right
that's Josh
side
Hector, though.
downfield.
That's Josh Hector, though.
It's a foot race.
That's Josh
Touchdown,
Hector,
Boise
though.
State made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback.
So they got us on one play. We got them on two. Might be a shootout.
On the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Safety takes a bad angle. And if he's even, he's leaving.
Down to the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here.
Good tackle, KC. Let's go.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Come on, y'all.
Running there, breaks the
Gotta
tackle,
get off the
picks up
blocks,
the
man.
first down.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Way to break that up, Jalen.
That one falls
Way to break that up.
Brings up second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a highlight reel diving catch there. Tackle made, but
Okay, so we see Don McCormick.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
He fumbled it.
Get the ball. Now the defense has got it.
Way to pick it up.
That is tough for the ball carrier here.
Nate.
Not only does he take a big hit, but now about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Good recovery. Solid hit stick by Glow to force the fumble. Way to pick it up, Nate. Huge play. Early turnover.
Back out on the field.
That's a momentum shift for sure.
Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Should have went up the middle.
He picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Yeah, they covered that one pretty good.
See if the offense can move the chains.
Just had to get rid of it.
Try and muscle for the first down.
Way to hold on to it.
Tackled, but only after
Good
picking up
run,
a fresh
Timmy.
set of downs.
First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
I don't know why Josefa has been underthrowing that a lot
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
these last few games.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, and he airmailed it.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's
My
incomplete.
goodness. Come on,
The game
Josefa.
often comes down to a play
Settle
or two.
down.
The offense just missed a huge opportunity
Yeah, he did.
for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Receiver makes the grab.
Oh, good
Make the
catch.
stop just short of the first. Looks like
We are
inches to
not
go,
punting
and now
this.
pulled down.
On 4th and inches.
Gain here for this offense, and this defense.
They catch Big Mike.
Have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man.
Way to run.
You've got to take
Strong
chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And the Broncos will line up here on 1st down and goal. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown Broncos.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job.
Josh Hector.
Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
There's QB.
On the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here.
Man, come on now. We got a full-out blitz, and this dude.
Inches away from a 1st down. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. False start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Good pick, Nate.
For the defense.
Dog.
And he's got some open field ahead. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, BSU. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some
That's 2 big defensive plays.
Blocks and spring that touchdown loose.
Felt that pressure coming down. Look at Nate read that beautifully.
In this possession, after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive.
Good tackle, boy.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense.
Good tackle,
You know what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice.
They're going 5 wide on us, huh?
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Another false start. These boys is nervous in the service.
False start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 3rd down play coming up. Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Checks this down to the running back. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Got a linebacker on him, just wasn't fast enough.
Convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield.
Oh my goodness, I just completely dove out the way.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
A quick throw out left, complete.
Good hit stick blow. Come on, y'all.
Big hit there at the end. Offense goes to the pistol formation now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure
you right there, bro. Like, where are you going?
Big hit by the linebacker.
Where are you going?
Knock him down.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And they finally
Westbrook,
tackle him down
bro.
after one big gain in the pitch and catch. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Movement here from the tight end. And they're trying to punch it in.
Nothing doing.
Goes backwards, losing
Nothing
3 yards
doing.
there.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Trying to find the end
Get
zone
off the blocks.
right
Get
side.
off the.
Back out on the field.
Shouldn't have been man-to-man because they beat us with the running back against a linebacker.
Kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They'll tackle him at the 27.
And that was a 3rd and 14.
A lot of people feel running backs with elite speed.
And then from that point, it was just whatever they wanted to do.
Defender, this back elected to run right through him.
It's a quick grab.
Good
They wrap
catch.
them up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
It's a high-scoring 1st quarter.
So Kirk, Boise State is in front. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through 1 quarter, let's check out the game summary.
They're
On a 1st down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap-up
kind
there.
of
by the
hesitated on that one, trying to
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been
decide
always
what
impressed with
hole I was
defenses
going to
that
hit.
really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Yeah, they were on me.
He's swarmed
No
by the
blocking
defense. And look
on
at
the
this,
outside.
fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Wow.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
I knew they was going to run the ball.
Across the 20 to the 22.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
We got to tighten up, man. We have to tighten up.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down.
And he got it.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
10 for 60.
Well, it's a great job here.
10
by
for
this
60.
offensive line and the running back to be able
So
to
they
pick
running
up the
4
first
wide.
down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this 1st half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs.
Coverage sack.
Escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a
Coverage
sack.
sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
It's a draw play.
Oh, my goodness. Get off the
They'll
block.
tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Chris,
A
it's
draw
pretty
with
surreal
3rd and
to get to the
16.
national championship in this day and age of college football, when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long, and here, how about in the 1st half? This back is having a big day.
They give the running on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Good catch, Caleb. Let's go.
Gets out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st
Let's
down.
go.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice 1st down.
That one falls
Break on
incomplete.
that.
Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
What
Wow.
a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Makes a quick catch.
He's taking what the defense gives us.
And his receiver pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab.
Good catch,
He
JR.
picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really
Gotta
good
keep in
route
mind
to give
this.
the quarterback a chance to make that play.
He'll hand it off. The game is 5,
Hold your block
so
out
it's
there,
2nd and
Dame.
5 now.
Hold your block out there, Dame.
Stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about.
They're
Now,
being smart, though, and I don't like it.
Second down.
They're trying to mitigate our speed by playing way off.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end.
Dang, I thought Caleb had enough speed to get across there.
Quarterback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware.
There you go. Cut off the guard's hip.
Allows you to continue to spread
First
the ball
down.
around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Look, we can dink and dunk too if we have to.
The Broncos with 1st and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running
Good
back takes the
cutback,
handoff.
Timmy.
And that's a solid game.
Got a 5.
I'll take that every single time. Our offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
I might be blitzing.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the
Dame
wideout.
time.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Boise State. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's an out route.
Break that up. Boy, that is getting ate up.
First down to the 36.
He been getting
Offense
ate
operating at
up.
high tempo now. No huddle. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
We're under.
His awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
But to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Let's
They get
go.
to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's they try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Going for a big play
Josh.
downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Broncos. Just ran away from the defense.
God, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play.
92 yards.
Nice throw. Really It's about the receiver
on one
making
play
the catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final.
He probably gonna run the
so
ball.
they just decided to take care of the football and look toward. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. This one is
you almost got snagged on.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Josh Trevino with the safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should get this team
Commence the pummeling. See, Josh, somehow my depth chart got messed up, and he ended up being a rush D tackle instead of a rush right in like I need him to be. And that was why our pass rush wasn't getting no pressure.
With the return, it's Claiborne.
Because
tackle is made at the 38.
my positions were all out of whack.
Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. Here's that defense shifting again. The Broncos will hustle to the
I thought that was a pick for sure.
First down. They're going to throw the football.
Oh, that was my fault. JR was gone. R1 was gone.
What a play for this defense.
Or maybe that was Mike. Was that Mike? Either way. Yeah, it was Mike. Mike was gone. Mike was gone. Look at that. Wow.
Play before halftime. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. Oh, and the lob is intercepted near the sideline.
Jalen Armour.
Steps out of bounds, a takeaway to wrap up this first half.
I don't know what in the world made him float that to the sideline like that.
Meadows going to wrap up. State offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly.
Good catch, Mike.
He finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and the plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
So this defense
the right guard
makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms.
Dame got absolutely no separation.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route.
None.
To get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
On third down, he drops to throw. And he pulls in the catch. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Go to work, Big Mike.
Accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Blocking completely broke down.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end.
Dude was waiting for him to clear. I rushed it. He was going to clear that linebacker, and that would have been a first down. And I rushed it. I just freaking rushed it.
He throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game, or he's going to cost his team a game.
Throws a bullet deep down the right side.
Mike Prince.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, BSU. And this one is getting ugly. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean,
he's got too many weapons, man. I don't know what this team's going to look like next year. Because we got probably 3 receivers that are going to the league.
Receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
No, sir.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a big hit at the end, but they can win a fresh set of downs. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
We knew where it was going.
How about this defense?
We knew it. They always trying to
against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The pocket. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return.
Matthew.
That's a potential game changer. The pick and the big return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national
trying to stretch us.
And here comes the Boise State offense back.
It's been the first team in a while that's actually tried to throw the ball downfield against us. I respect them for that.
And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
They ain't been successful, but at least they've had the balls enough to try it.
Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Here's the 2nd down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 35. McGain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place.
Actually, that was a catch and run.
Plenty of room there to make a nice play.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Timmy gone again, bro. Timmy gone again.
15. Touchdown, Boise State. And the beatdown continues. What an emphatic statement to close out this
and we three-peat.
Championship run.
The Boise State Broncos are 3-time champions. Back to back to back.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in
Suffolk
college
wins one in
football.
his true freshman year.
These guys have been right up
Dude
there as the
played
top team in college
crazy.
football, and it's very
Coach
fitting
O
that
gets
they
his
not only
third.
win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Four catches for 239 yards and 4 touchdowns. Every catch was a touchdown.
State Broncos.
Take a look at these stats. Josefa 21 of 29, 448, 6 touchdowns. His off platform is up to silver now. It was bronze before that. Silver extender, silver option king, bronze mobile resistance, platinum magician. Davey 17 of 24, 233, a touchdown, 3 interceptions. And they brought Hodges in, who didn't do much either. Running game 17 for 112 for Timmy, 10 for 34 for Eric. Tanner Thorne got a touchdown on the board. Receiving, Caleb Ingram 5 for 55, Mike Prince 5 for 89 and a touch. Josh Hector 4 for 239 and 4 touchdowns. Dame Claiborne only had 1 for 17, but that was a touchdown as well. Defensively, Glow with 11 tackles to lead the team. Josh with 4 TFLs to lead the team and 2.5 sacks. Casey with 1.5. A pick for Sicko, Nate Chin, and Jalen Armour. Chin's was a pick 6. We also had a safety from Josh Trevino. Completely dominant performance. We are your 2029 National College Football National Championships. Champions. I can't even talk. We are your national champions. Put it like that. 58-14. Our coach prestige went down because our offensive coordinator left and we had to sign a new guy. But our pro potential is A+. Josh Trevino, Defensive Player of the Week. And national, because we were the only game played. Josh Hector, without a doubt, 4 for 239 and 4 touchdowns. Dude is a monster. Had an absolute absurd year. And here we are, going into the off season. It was a good run. Like I said, we completely dominated the whole freaking season. Thought it was going to show our staff. Your national champion, Boise State Broncos, once again sealed another one. Staff moves, all that good stuff. The next episode will be the off season. We'll go through the players that are leaving, all those good things like that, as far as upgrading coaching skills, setting our, and then, signing our new players, and then setting up our team for week 7. I don't know how far we're going to get into week 7 because of college football 26 should be dropping here pretty soon. And then when that drops, then we'll naturally slide over there. Haven't chosen a team yet, but stay tuned. We are your college football national champions once again. The three-peat. Coach Oak has become one of the elite coaches in college football history, and we have turned Boise into a powerhouse. So stay tuned for that off-season episode as we retool and get ready for season 7. Appreciate you guys whenever you're watching this. Spam that like button, elbow drop that subscribe button for your boy, and stay tuned. Until next time, it's your boy Uncle Steve saying, we the champs.